Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. To those who are new here, I'm Taro Machokoto. To our returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for the support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You really mean a lot to me. So today we're going to do a video showing you how to make your own petroleum jelly from scratch using only 3 ingredients. So let's dive in. Before we begin the whole process of making this petroleum jelly, I'm just going to tell you some of the advantages of using your own petroleum jelly. So advantage number 1, it helps injured skin to heal from minor wounds. So this petroleum jelly also helps to treat diaper rash. When you've got your baby and is having diaper rash, you can just apply it to their bums and the rash will be gone. It also relieves dry skin, including your lips. So because dry skin can itch, crack, or even bleed, but when you use this petroleum jelly that I'm going to show you the process of making it, it will definitely help you. So let's get started. So with me here, I've got the ingredients that we are going to use to make our petroleum jelly. First thing that I have here is our jelly. This is wax-like. So this is the jelly that we are going to use. This will work as our base. The second ingredient that I have is white oil. It helps to moisturize the skin. Last but not least, we have got this perfume. This is the perfume that is used for our petroleum jelly to have the scent. I also have these containers that I'm going to package my petroleum jelly. Look at this. These are the containers that I'll be using. Now I'm lining my containers. This will help me to package my petroleum jelly easily before it solidifies in the pot that we are going to use. These are my containers. And here are the lids as well. I'm going to start by putting my jelly in the pot. The reason why I'm going to use the stove is that we just want the jelly to melt. It only has to melt. It doesn't have to boil or anything. It just has to melt. So this is the jelly. We want to melt the jelly only. As you can see, our jelly is now melting. We have to melt this jelly, all of it. It has to melt. So I'm using this wooden spoon. Here in Zimbabwe we call it mugoti. Make sure you avoid it from overspilling because you will burn yourself. So the reason why we are melting this jelly is that we want to make it easy for ourselves to add perfume and add the white oil. You can see our jelly is melting. Our jelly is melting. Our jelly is melting. So we are almost done. The jelly is melting well. So as soon as it melts, I'll add my white oil. So stay tuned and stay connected. This jelly that we are making, it will just work as any other petroleum jelly that you have ever used before. It will work perfectly fine. So we are almost done. Remember, we want to avoid it from boiling. We just want all of the jelly to melt. So the process of melting our jelly is now complete. So I'm now removing my pot from the stove to avoid it from overheating. So I'm now going to place it here so that I add other ingredients. So the next step is to add our white oil. So I only need 100 ml of this white oil. I don't have anything to measure it with, so I'm just going to estimate the 100 mils. From my estimates, I think 100 mils will be around this. So I'm adding my white oil. So I'm now mixing the jelly and the white oil like this. So I'm combining white oil and the jelly together like this. So I think we are now done with combining our jelly and our white oil. So the next stage now is to add our perfume. Like I said, this perfume that I have here is used for petroleum jellies. So I'm going to add only a few drops because this is used for 20 liters of, maybe you're making foam bath or whatever. But since my jelly in here is not that much, I'm just going to add a few drops. So I'm now adding my perfume. I'm just going to use this lid. I don't want too much of this perfume because if you add too much, you won't like the scent of your petroleum jelly. So I'm now combining my perfume, white oil, and jelly. Make sure you mix well, like what I'm doing right now. Now that we are done with the ingredients, it's now time to package everything. So we're now packaging our petroleum jelly. So you should avoid over filling the containers. Just like this. Just to this level. I've added too much in this container. Just to this level. The perfume that I have used in this petroleum jelly is nice. I wish you could smell it over the phone. So I'm almost done. From the 1 kg of the jelly that I used, 100 mils of white oil and just a few drops of perfume, I've managed to package 12 bottles of my petroleum jelly. Now I'm going to wait until tomorrow to see the end result. It has to cool down, so we'll see the end result tomorrow. So this is our final product. Like any other petroleum jelly. Look how it is. And it smells nice. This is the whole process of making your own petroleum jelly. I'm excited that you joined me from the beginning of this video till the end of this video. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button just to support. This product that we have just made here is good as any other petroleum jelly that you have ever came across. So you can market it and you can sell it to anyone that you wish to do business with. The only thing that you have to do is to label your containers, package your petroleum jelly well, and label. Then the product is good to go. Thank you so much, guys, for the continued support. Until next time, cheers.